Courtney here from Isis Powell, and I'm here to teach you guys about a little game called Speed. Now this is a great game you can play with your brothers and sisters, your cousins, aunts and uncles, moms and dads when they're on break from work, anything like that. But just like the name, you do have to be fast, okay? So here we go. Alright guys, so when you're starting with a new deck of cards, you want to always make sure that you shuffle them. This doesn't matter if it's a new deck or an old deck. You always want to shuffle them so anyone playing with you receives a fair hand while you're playing. Now, when passing out the cards, you want to make sure that you're in a 5-1-1-5. And then following that, you're in a 5 card each, one after the other. This is so important. You don't want to give one person 5 and then the other 5 because that doesn't ensure a fair hand. Then the remainder of the cards are distributed one after the other until they're all gone. Once your cards are all shuffled, as a courtesy, you'd like to make sure that all of your cards are evenly in a stack. This just makes it easier for you to grab them as you're going through the game of Speed. When playing your game of Speed, you want to always ensure that you have 5 cards in your hand at all times. You can sort them if you like, but it's not necessary. When you're ready to begin, each player places their hand over their one card and flips it over. Then you begin to place cards that match over it. As you see here on the right, there was a king and a queen was placed on top. Now with the king, either the queen card can be placed on top or the ace because the queen comes after the king and the ace comes before the king. Now just something quick about the ace. It can either go before the king or after a 2. Now, when both players run out of cards in their hand, they flip a card each from their side piles into the central pile, and then they continue to play as usual. Now, there you saw, I put a card down after a card by the other player was already put down. When this happens, the card put down first is the one that wins. And then you continue to play as usual. The game concludes when one player finishes their whole hand before the other. And remember, it's always okay to lose. It's really not a big deal. You can always just deal out another hand. Well guys, that's it. I hope you enjoyed learning about the game of Speed, and I hope your families enjoy learning it from you. And I can't wait to hear about all of your game of Speed when we get back. And who's the winner and who's the loser. Well, stay safe, stay healthy. I'll see you guys when we get back. Bye guys.